How is everybody's day going? I don't know if any of you guys saw my Oracle card readings yesterday. Any feedback on that would be appreciated. Um, well, I guess because I'm sitting in the shade, it's a little colder out here than I anticipated. But yeah, I will have the ultimate patience test with my keyboard. Turns out I have to take all of the keypads off. Yep. Hello. I have to take every single keypad off and wipe it all down with a Q-tip um, with isopropyl alcohol so that I can get all the years of stuff off of it. Then all the notes should play normal again. In the meantime, I'm still trying to get my cello back. So until then, which should be today, I won't have any live music. Hello, how are you this fine day? Kind of bird watching out here. I didn't know any blue jays were out here, but I saw a bunch of them this morning. Happy birthday to Sean. Yeah, I can hear the birds, but I don't see any of them yet. So it's just been years of use. It just gets dirty over time. So I have to service it. It would cost like $500 to $700 to send it in and get it serviced. So I've just been doing boatloads of research on how to do it myself, so I can just save money and take care of it. But the keys are just going out on it. So I'm on the East Coast. That's as close as I'll tell you to where I'm at for privacy reasons, but I'm not even sure what kind of birds are around here because I've never lived out here. I am Bailey. I'm really glad you're back on the live stream. Um, Hello. Yeah, there's all kinds of birds out here today, but I saw them earlier, but I don't see any now. Oh, there's a blue jay. I don't know if you guys can see him. I mean, I'm sure the cats are chasing him off as soon as possible too, so that's just kind of what they do. And hello. My robe is like a permanent hug, so I'm pretty good on the hugs. I'm sorry my video is not clear. I'm going off of the best reception that I can. Hopefully it clears itself up. Usually I put my phone down, but I don't know where my phone holder thing is. It is a beautiful day. Looking for some birds. Nice. How's India? That's awesome. Nice. I have heard both accounts. Bigfoot being real and not real. I mean, I've seen some things in the woods, but ultimately, I'll never know. Maybe I can set my phone down somewhere. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you. I live here out in the sticks. That's funny. Yeah, definitely. I used to live up north, so it's definitely not super frozen. Well, it sounded like blue jays, but I believe you. I don't really know much about the bird life here, so I'm doing pretty well. How are you, Leia? And hello. My yacht? I wish. I do not have pet alligators. I've never even seen an alligator. That would be a trip. No, I used to live up north, is what I said. I don't anymore. Austin's my boyfriend, and he's around here somewhere. I don't think so, honestly. He hasn't, and I'm not gonna leave him. You don't just get up and leave someone you love when the going gets tough. Hello, how are you today? I'm still working on trying to get him a present. Technically, he called them because he was worried about me because when I have post-seizure psychosis, I tend to wander. And all of that was cleared up. The charges were dropped, so it's really not a big deal. Thank you for caring. Hi. I don't live in Austin, Texas. I've lived in Texas once in my life, and that was a blast. But not anymore. I definitely live on the East Coast now. How's everybody's day going? Nice, that's an awesome name for a possum. I like that. I'm not going to tell him to do anything because I bring 100% to the table and he brings 100% and we do what we can. Awesome, I'm glad you've been doing good, TWC. That happened like a week after we got out here. I'm definitely okay. Um, well, you know what? I am just trying to do what my dream's always been. Now that my late mother left me some land, I am just going to make a giant permaculture farm. That's all that I really want out of my life. So, and Austin's really not that bad, to be honest. He's really a sweetheart. Yeah, thank you, TWC. Honestly, he does a lot of work around here. So as long as he does farm work, that's fine. He helps my dad and my brother with the chainsaws, with the brush fires so that we can clear the land. That's the kind of work that I need in my life. So, oh, that's cute. The possum can open the um, fridge. The closest McDonald's I think is like 2 or 3 hours. Actually, back in the day, hard work included working the land, and that's what he does. So that's all I really need in my life. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, TWC. I'm not opening my robe. Thank you very much. I hear ya. One time, there was a raccoon in my bathroom. I went inside after working that day. It was I don't know, a few years ago, and I went inside and went in the bathroom because I usually had I had a doggy door at the back, and there was a big fat raccoon in there. You know what? I love him, and that's all I care about. I don't think he's a loser. I think he's a hard worker. I think he's had to go through a lot, and I wouldn't judge him for a second, personally. I'm from America. I could not afford a private helicopter, and even if I could, I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint, not make it bigger, but I appreciate that. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't even think I have an Amazon. That's awesome. Well, now you have 4 beautiful children. Okay, I'm banning. Thank you, I appreciate that temporary backup. Make what my passion? He works hard with the land. That's all I really need. Thank you. I don't have an Amazon, so that would be kind of tough. Thank you. Much love to you as well. Austin and I met in California right after I got illegally evicted from my house. It was a pretty intense week for me on my birthday. Um, it's kind of a long story. Maybe I'll make a video of that later and post it. Thank you, Flower. I appreciate that. I am wearing pajamas to keep warm under this robe. So, nice. Happy birthday, Kelly. I can't do a backflip. I tried a backflip once when I was younger and I landed on my head. I am not going to try that again. Um, there we go. Clear some of that up. Thank you, Kelly. It takes beauty to see beauty. I think we're all beautiful on the inside. I can show you part of the property. I don't know, honestly, and as a Native American, I don't really care. All that matters to me is food, family, and friends. I don't know who that is. This isn't really about him. This live stream isn't. If you want to ask him, go to his channel, not mine. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Much love to you as well. Oof, it is a little chilly out here for sure. I would never rob anywhere. I am very incapable of stealing, to be honest. Incredibly incapable of it. Thank you, temporary backup. Um, yeah, it was an intense day, but I thank you. Ironically known, not the most intense in my life. Because I like to be comfy and warm, and I put a lot of oil in my hair to get through all the tangles. Because after the seizure I had, it was almost all dreaded. So I think that as society, we just have a long way to go before we start picking each other up and working together again. And I keep hope that that will happen. The more that we're divided, is the easier it is to be conquered. And I'm going to do everything I can to not be a part of that. I am going to be farming as many vegetables and flowers as I can. I'm going to be getting some chickens and hopefully some bunnies. That's where I'm going to start. Thank you, Seti. I'm quite attached. So I learned permaculture farming in college, and I'm just trying to put it into work where I don't actually have to abandon it. And when I have seizures, it definitely messes with my hair. I can tell you that. I'm never gonna say my age on here, Kelly. Not really polite to ask a lady your age. I might grow a couple of cannabis plants, but they're not really my super forte because I just don't smoke. So I am not a vegetarian. I tried to be a vegan once and it almost killed me due to the epilepsy. And I tried to be a vegetarian and same thing. I need high fats. So but yeah, maybe small amounts, probably for CBD. No, I'm not. Thank you. I don't think it's polite to be asking someone either or guessing. No worries, Kelly. I'm just not about to say it on here. And GI, honestly, when you shake around like that, especially when you have as long a hair as I do, it's gonna mess up your hair. I usually have rare steak, if that's what you're talking about, as rare as can be. I don't know what the VRK diet is. I did the alkaline diet and then the keto diet. Um, I was a vegan once. Like I said, it almost killed me. Um, Thank you, Kelly. I'm glad you understand. Thanks. I think that's a compliment. I don't understand the lingo, but I appreciate it. I'm quite attached. All right, bye, TWC. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Um, I eat what I have to, and I also have almost starved to death before, and it's not fun. I do not drive an electric car. I probably never will. It takes about half a mountain to make one of those batteries, and even if I could afford it, I wouldn't want one. I hear you. Temporary backup. It was intense at some times. I can say that. Hi. It is a beautiful Monday. Happy December. It looks like more of my cats are around. No. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I don't recommend it. I'm sorry you ever had to endure that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, Robert. Merry Christmas. I'm from America. Good old America. Turtle Island. There's 8 cats here. I guess one just wandered out of the forest. And decided to befriend my brother, and then she got pregnant and had a bunch of cats. So they got them all fixed, and here we are. I don't have any farm animals yet. I'm trying to put together a chicken coop first. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I don't know if any of you guys were here yesterday during my oracle card reading, but I was wondering if I could get any feedback. I'm not sure. I don't really know much of the community around here. I got here right as winter was starting. I only know one of my neighbors, and I'm not really sure, but I know that my brother's really excited to get into it. Yeah, I've been thinking about goats, actually, getting some goats so I can have goat milk and goat cheeses and stuff. There was a farm I worked at in California, and they had goats. I didn't really work with the goats very much, but I did grow the sprouts and the other plants. Mostly, this is most of what there is to see at the moment. I don't like to move too much because my phone gets all blurry, but I do have a few things going on over there. Those red cups are full of plants that I started. I've got some mustard and stuff growing, but mostly just lettuce because it is cold and the temperature was dropping. I'm not sure how far the neighborhood is, the closest neighborhood, but I know very close. I can tell you that. When I first got out here, I was incredibly impressed at how little of a social scene there even is here, which is great, honestly. I can get some alone time and really just work on what I like to do, gardening and music. That means I can play my music super loud without anybody bothering me. Okay, this is the mustard. I can show you that. And yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I don't like walking around. Because then the signal dies. Good times. This is mustard. I'm gonna grow some lettuce. There's a little bit of broccoli there. Um, I did start my catnip. It's pretty good, I gotta say. That's awesome. Gardens are nice. Um, no, it's mustard. I assure you. I've tasted it. I poured it out of the seed packet that said red mustard. It's mustard. I was surprised too, because at one point I did think it was lettuce, and then I tried it, and it was definitely mustard. I believe so. Mostly oak trees. I don't know a lot of the um, natural habitat here yet. I am still learning, so um, I believe my dad told me there's um, oak trees and stuff out here. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you. Happy day. Oof. And then I do have wasabi arugula growing over there, and I'm a little too cold to get up now. I've heard there's bears. Um, that's about all I've heard about, besides some squirrels, some deer. I am hoping to sing some Christmas carols on my channel, yes. I'm hoping to do some Christmas carol duets with Austin here pretty soon. Today I'm servicing my keyboard, and it is probably going to take most of the day. Um, so apparently I can hunt deer if they're on the property. We'll see if I get there or not, but I definitely don't want to unless I know how to take care of them. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to keep as many of the natural species and habitat here, which is part of permaculture, and work around it rather than just clearing it all out. Oh, I hear you. Temporary backup. Yes, it's legal. Um, well, let's keep the farms alive. At the end of the day, you can't eat a dollar bill, but you can eat the food that you grew. It's legal. Yeah, I can hunt on my property. I know that. I still need to look into more laws too, and I'm not about to do anything until I know what I'm doing. First of all, this isn't Austin's channel, and I'm not saying just quit your job and start farming. I'm saying start learning how to grow food. Because ultimately, like I said, you can't eat a dollar bill at the end of the day. And I've lost places too, even with paying for it, even working two jobs and stuff. I've still been evicted, and it happens. My advice is try to get land that you own as soon as possible and go from there. And honestly, if you want to talk to Austin, go to his channel, because this is more about family, garden, that kind of stuff. I would never hunt for fun. I would hunt and I would use every single part of the animal. Oh, that's a great idea, Lucky Lucy. I appreciate that. I might take you up on that. Hi to Dallas. Yeah, I am planning on farming some beans, some carrots. I'm gonna do um, the Three Sisters so that I can have corn, beans, and squash. Oh, and I did find some seeds for a 20-pound head of cabbage, so I am definitely growing that. I'm gonna try and get the hardiest plants that have the highest yields. I watch mostly YouTube channels to strengthen my self-esteem, like I am affirmations, some nightly meditations sometimes to help me fall asleep, and mostly just information on gardening and stuff like that. I have not tried raising rabbits. I would like to, but I'm not going to start until I have a lot of information on what I'm doing. I don't know. I haven't seen many cars or horses here, but that would be nice, right? Wait. Sorry, to do what? I apologize. Temporary backup. Oh, that's awesome that you've planted all of those seeds. Actually, I delete my lives because if I get too stressed out, I start having health issues, and so instead of dealing with that, I just delete it all and relax. My health is more important than my channel. As much as I love doing this, my health is my number one priority. I can't make anything if I'm dead. So, oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that Wingstop corporate, but I will definitely look into it. I'm in America. Um, my brother mostly just goes out with his chainsaw and works. And thank you for the donation. Somebody just donated $1. Really appreciate that. Yeah, right. I'd rather not be. No, he doesn't. And no, we don't. I don't know what you mean. My brother does not. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care if they hear me or not at this point in my life. The things that I've been through, I don't really care. Ghost rain, just so you know. Oh, that's awesome, Wingstop Corporate. I will definitely look into that. And God bless you as well. Many blessings. Hey, you know what? You gotta start somewhere. That's awesome. Plants are good for the earth. Plants are good for the soul. I'm not gonna show you my house. I will do a house tour for a $50 donation. That's about it. That's about the only way I'm doing that. Because we're still setting up our house. When my brother and my dad got here, we didn't have running water or electricity, and they had to dig a well and get things going. So it's pretty rough, and I'm not going to show you unless I get a $50 donation. Well, thank you. I'm going to try my best to be honest. Nice. Nice to meet you as well. Indonesia sounds fun. No, it looks like Hunter came back to say hello. Hi, Hunter. Okay, well, if you need help, call 911, of course. Um, and if you're, honestly, you're gonna have to talk to your doctor. You're underage, and I'm not gonna give you any advice. Sorry, but I do wish you the best. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. Um, I definitely like the old techniques. I do feel like that's the correct way to restore the earth, and that all of us can be abundant. I really do. And I don't know what that means, Daniel. Kitty cat. Awesome. God bless you as well. Appreciate that. Many blessings to all of you. Appreciate you all being here, enjoying this lovely morning with me. Um, to see my house, to see the inside of my house, because it's rather personal and I know I'm going to be mocked for it, so it better be worth it. I have never lived in an actual city, and I do prefer to be able to go outside and see nature. I've got to say, as far as I know. Thank you, Lucky Lucy. That one's name's Hunter. He is having fun over there. Usually Tiny's over here helping me with my coffee. She doesn't drink it, but she sits by me. I haven't seen her today yet, though. Awesome. Thank you. Many blessings indeed. What a beautiful day. It's so nice and peaceful out here, though, I've got to say. I'm very, very grateful for that. Hey, Hinson, how are you this fine day? No. Yeah, I do think I am gonna do a countdown to Christmas and do a bunch of Christmas carols. That sounds so fun. Nope, no problem. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound fun. I guess it's a manic Monday, as they say. It sounds intense. I'm not gonna chop that tree. My dad actually wants to help me build a tree house in there, and on that tree. Um, I might do a Christmas show. After I had to cancel the Thanksgiving one, I'm gonna I'm gonna see how my health is doing before I plan and say yes that I'm going to. However, I am servicing my keyboard today too, so we'll see how that goes as well. Oh, I hear you. I do. Well, hopefully you can return to the country and enjoy some time out there. Interesting. That sounds fun. Wingstop Corporate. Awesome. Thank you, Henson. Enjoy your day. Yeah, and I hope you're able to get through it. Sending strength and positivity. Oh, wow. That's intense. Temporary backup. Yeah, I've always been a little apprehensive of the city, I've got to say. Hello. Ooh, yeah, I do want to plant some fruit trees for sure. I'm good. How are you? I agree. Ooh, it is getting a little bit chilly out here, guys. I saw a really funny meme once, and it was a pot of chili outside, and it said underneath it, "Chili outside today." It made me happy. I'm not gonna dump anyone, and I don't have a freeloader boyfriend. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Oof, getting chilly. Show you a little bit more of my kitties. This one's Kitty. This kitty's name is Whitney. Thanks, Hinton. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not planning on being single again. I'm too cold to jump on the trampoline. Actually, I probably should get inside, because my nerves start glitching out if I am not careful. Um, well, then don't look at it. You don't like it. Don't look. All right. Yeah, it's a little chilly today for sure. Thank you, the Watchman. I appreciate that. He works hard out here. Honestly, the more we set up our farm, I'm gonna do videos of him actually working hard so you guys can see. The people who have helped him get to this point, and I'm determined that we will get to a point where he's not gonna have to get online and ask for anything, where he can just get online and show you guys the cool things we're doing out here. I'm bound and determined, and I know he would love that as well. So we do appreciate the people who have helped. It is a big deal. Thank you. I appreciate you as well. And it is acknowledged, and we will be giving back one day, and as soon as we can, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna get inside before I get too cold. I appreciate all of you. Many blessings to all of you. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Um, so toodles. Yes, nature does heal the soul.